everyone. Today we will be discuss about the impact of early pregnancy to SNHS students. Before we start, I expect that you will have gained more knowledge in our discussion today. Let's start. Our topic is talks about factors associated with pregnancy among Filipino women aged 15 to 19. First, let's talk about why teenagers are full of curiosity. Did they not felt any difficulties when raising a child? Also, how do they feel for having a baby in a very young age? Next. So this is in introduction, we have a problem. The common problem in our community is the rise of early pregnancy of young people. Why does this happen? Maybe one of the reasons is puberty. They prefer to get married rather than study. Even though they are not yet in the right age for that to escape the responsibility of their family. So the cause will be the lack of sex education. They have not learned the right intercourse and avoidance of multiplication of the race. Next. So this is the goal in our research. The goal is to help and give awareness to prevent the early pregnancy in teenagers, to give them more information and realize them how important the pregnancy topic is. Also to educate the teenager in the different prevention in pregnancy. Next. In body, we have a data gathering. We conduct in this study, we created a questionnaire through messages or survey. And we gathered reliable information to Google such as research articles and theories. Next. So we use a technique. It's called systematic sampling. In this technique, we choose the sample of a student who experienced early pregnancy and also how the impact on their lives and those who just experienced early pregnancy. Next. So we have a different participants that cause early pregnancy of teenager. The first one is the teenager or persons with broken family. Maybe that's the reason why they want to have a own family. They want to have carried away by emotions that they also to experience love and affection. Next is the people experimenting. People who try things, want to experience all the things they have never experienced, such as having sex. Next is people who are tempted from the barkada. It's the teenager who are make jokes about things with their friends that should be taken too seriously. Next is people who lack knowledge, a teenager who lack knowledge. This will be the result of the consequences of the things they do, so that they can get pregnant. Next. Lastly, people who want to stand on their own feet without in the right age. It's the teenager who wants to start the pace of their lives in their own and also to made a own family that can lead to repentance in the end because they immediately have a responsibility in an unexpected situation. So this is the following major recommendation of our research. 6 out of 10 in our participants were experiencing the early pregnancy. 8 out of 10 in our participants didn't come to school. 9 of our participants live with their parent. 5 out of 10 in our participants has medical complication. Lastly, 7 out of 10 in our participants was said that it's difficult to raise the child. Next. In conclusion, pregnancy of young people, especially teenager, is a big responsibility to them, and they will find it difficult to raise the child, especially they have not a proper income, and also the mother may face complications such as early childbirth, medical complication during pregnancy, and after childbirth that is likely to stop learning. Next. In recommendation, based on findings of our study, it is recommended that pregnant learners should be encouraged to study hard in order to improve their academic performance in the classroom. Teachers or also their parents should teach them study skills, teach them provide individual support program, and also give them advice about the different contraceptive methods that are available and knowledge about their correct use. Next. So when we gathered a question, this is the accommodation of our respondents. What does it feel to be a teenager mother? What are some of the struggles that teenage mother faces? How do we limit the age pregnancy among learners at the K school? I hope we learned more about the early pregnancy, and thank you.